Hello everyone, my name is Mrs. G and today we're going to have our music theory lesson where we'll be dealing with music notation and we are going to be looking at note values. So music has different notes that we use. When we interpret these notes, we'll be able to play our music and we'll be able to sing the notes properly. So the first thing is to understand the values of each note. So I'm going to be talking about some notes and their values. So the first note that we're going to talk about is like that, and this one is called a semibreve. A semibreve is also known as a whole note. Okay, so it's just a head like that, an oval shape. It has got 4 counts. You can also call them 4 beats if you like. It's one and the same thing. And when we are sounding it, we go like this. Ta, ah, ah, ah. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'm also going to put the modulator here. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. It's going to help us on what we are going to be doing for us to see the value of the note. Right, so we said it has got 4 counts and it's ta, ah, ah, ah. Now we can clap it like this. Ta, ah, ah, ah. Ta, ah, ah, ah. So you hit it once and you sustain it for 4 beats or 4 counts. So for example, you want to sing the note on do, okay? A semibreve on do. You go like this. Do, 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 do. So even if it's a piano, you just hit it once, but you sustain it for 4 counts. All right. So let's say we have 2 of our semibreves and one is on do and the other one is on re, which means you are going to play it like this. Do, re, which means do had to last for 4 beats, re had to last for 4 beats. So that's the value of our semibreve. Now moving on to the next note. Our next note is called a minim. So you draw a head and a stem. So this one is called a minim. It is also known as a half note in the sense that 2 of these give us 1 whole note. 2 minims give us 1 semibreve. Okay, so this one has got 2 beats or 2 counts. And a semibreve, we go like this. Ta, ah. 1, 2. So when we are clapping this semibreve, we go like this. Ta, ah. If it's on me, we go like this. Me, me, me. 1, 2. Okay, so that is the value of the minim. Now we are going on to the next note that we use in music, and this one is very important because it's the one which guides us on how to play our beats. This one has got a head, but now this head is shaded, and then it also has a stem. So the difference is that a minim is not shaded, but this one is shaded. Now this one is called a crotchet. You can call it a crotchet or a quarter note. Why? Because 4 of these give us 1 whole note. 4 crotchets give us 1 semibreve. This is why we call it a quarter note. And it's got 1 beat, ta. So it's one beat, or you can call it one count, which is ta. So when we are playing it, we just go ta. If it's a do, we just go do. Let's say we have do, re, mi, 3 crochets. That's why we go like this. Do, re, mi, ta, ta, ta. Do, re, mi, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that is the value of our crochet. Then we go on to the next group of notes. Now these ones are running notes because they are a bit fast. So we have this one, it's got a head which is shaded, a stem, and a loop like that. So this one is called a quaver, or an 8th note. So normally they move in twos, these quavers, and when they move in twos, we present them like this, and we say ta, te, but we have to clap it faster. The two of them give us the value of 1 crochet. They give us the value of 1 beat. So this is why they move in twos. Normally they move in twos. So we go like this, tate, tate, very fast, tate, tate. So a person who plays tate and the person who plays ta for 1 beat, they should finish at the same time, because 2 of these is equal to 1 crochet. Okay, so when we are singing, let's say we are taking do and re, we go like this, do, re, tate, do, re, 1, 2. Okay, now we're going on to our next note. Running notes. It's got a head, it's got a stem, and 2 loops like that. So this one is called a semiquaver, or a 16th note. So these normally move in 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 heads. Then we put the stems, and then 2 lines like that. So these 4, they have the same value as 1 beat. You see why we were saying a crochet is very important, because all the notes are governed by a beat. So this one goes like this, tafa, tefe, and it's very fast. By the time you finish tafa, tefe, somebody should be also finished with 1 beat. So we go like this, tafa, tefe, tafa, tefe, tafa, tefe. If it's do, re, mi, fa, we go do, re, mi, fa, do, re, mi, fa, do, re, mi, fa. If it's the other end, we say sol, la, ti, do, sol, la, ti, do, sol, la, ti, do. So those are the notes that we use in music, and I'm sure you understood how we value our notes in music. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you're going to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel, so that next time we have our videos, you won't be able to miss them. Once again, thank you so much. Till next time.